Hello! Shadowcat back with more Terraformers. Last time we were here, we managed to get the atmosphere... kinda done? Sorta? So here's the thing. It's not very warm outside. But the atmospheric density has reached its maximum. Okay, it's at level 3. And oxygen has reached its maximum. It's at level 3. So what we've got is Mars is now breathable. It's still very cold. And that's about the worst of it at this point. It's just a very cold planet. However, that being said, I mean, we have deer. Now, where I grew up, we had deer. Which means that if it's only that cold, it is warm enough that you can go outside as long as you're, like, dressed for it. And that is a coat, boots, gloves, a hat. Which means that Mars is at the point where it no longer needs to have spacesuits. This is now a livable planet. Now, we also founded a city up here in Utopia, but Utopia is almost entirely flooded. So, can't really do anything up here, unfortunately. We extended the reach of, New Niami to almost the entirety of Serenum. Cerberus-Dead has captured the entirety of Elysium, and Cerberus Base almost has the entirety of Cimmeria. The only thing really keeping it is that we really need this one viewpoint tower to be under the control of Hellas, so that it can capture this one spot down here. So perhaps that's what we should do, is today we should work on settling Hellas and see what we can do here. Interestingly, even though the oxygen level is high, I mean, it can't go any higher, the oxygen level here is only 2. I don't know why. I'm not entirely certain why that is the way it is, but maybe it's just due to proximity to, you know, like the foliage, because here, well, no, here it's also 2, and we have a temperate forest here. So, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that I want to try and settle Hellas. So, we still have the Miguel. He can still import stuff from Earth, but he's only with us for 3 more years. Well, 2 more years, really. We have a research campus. Is there anywhere on Deimos for this? We've got a lab there, quantum data center, Android hub. So this research campus gives us 1 population and increases the amount of science per turn. Yeah. I want to put this here. Okay, we went down by 1 support, but we also went up by like 3 science, I think. Something like that. In terms of projects, we only have the 1 project left, and that is importing even more ocean. If we do this, it's going to get us really close to absolutely filling the oceans, and we're going to potentially lose a lot of things. I can go ahead and get more stuff pulled in, and this will be ready next year. We will not be ready, but it will be ready. So let's go ahead and roll time. Okay, the X-Mars Foundation wants to give us something. There's a heliostat power plant, which just requires science and silicates? Exploration of satellites or a Martians Workers Association. So, +2 support per turn per unique resource or terraforming output produced by the city. I want more satellites. I'm selfish that way. Import oceans from Europa. We'll grab that too, because we might need it. In terms of projects that we need... School... No, we'll get into the skyscraper. So, up here at Cerberstead, we still have room to expand. And the funny thing is that... See, oxygen factory, no. Nitrous gas factory, no. Wasn't there something that we're going to put here? I don't remember now. But anyway, now that we've got a skyscraper, we can put a skyscraper like right here. And that'll connect to the domed park. This place is like heaven. This place is great. We can't afford it this turn, though. What we can do is we're going to get the oceans. That puts us up to 80. 10 more, and things flood again. We got a satellite here. We're going to explore there. There's a crater, which is great. Love the crater. We've got lots of power. We have lots of power. We're going to explore. We'll explore right here. Sandstones. So it's a pretty place. We got some power in titanium. We got more support. This place will go underwater, though, at Tier 3. So... Oh, I can't build a dike there yet. We're going to have to hold off on the ocean thing. Otherwise, a lot of things are going to flood. Which isn't, I guess, the worst thing, but I don't want to lose what we've got. So, let's see if we can get the satellite up and running. There we go. Okay. Full up on trade routes. Next turn. There's another heliostat power plant. We don't really need it. A rover exploration. So, it gives an exploration action. And the recharge time scales with distance. Okay. So, that's like the satellites. It's just, we have to build it on the ground. That's actually not bad. Yeah. Public baths... No. Robot Ingenuity Center. Robots in the city provide an extra expansion point. Yeah, we'll get that. Places that might need that. Tourist base, I think this place is already full. Yeah, this place is already full. We're not doing anything more there. Cerberus base. This is not full, though. Yeah, this place is not full. And we've already got lots of robots here. If we built the Robot Ingenuity Center, like right there, then this place gets 5 more expansions. So, there we go. We got it. We got it. Awesome. We could even extend it even further, but we're not going to. We should work on really developing this place, though. However, we can also build the rover exploration center there. That'll give us an additional exploration. So we can take our rover and go here. So we got titanium. We've got satellites that can go here. So obviously that's ocean. And a satellite to go here. More sandstones. And with that being done, we could actually settle here. No, we can't. That's not done yet. Oh, but we can get it. A canyon with a view. That actually qualifies as a high location, too. Let's keep that in mind. Okay. We should be able to found this place, then. Yeah. So this will be the Long Katina Stead. This will be our purple city. Now, let's look at our best synergistic places. Right here, this has 3 spokes on it. Here has 3 spokes. Here has 3 spokes. So, we're not settling there, or there, or there. That just leaves these down here. And I think we'll put it right here. The reason being, that means that this could be isolated. So anything that does not want to be next to a population can go there. All right, and we can go ahead and expand to here. Well, we could. We don't have to. We're going to expand to here, actually. That way we can build a dike and guided tours. And that's how we're going to work this. Now, we still need to get more food for that. An oxygen factory. This gives me atmosphere and oxygen. We do not need this anymore. Into the trash. What about this one? A nitrous gas factory. This does give 2 heat. Now, remember what I said about wanting to have a place isolated? Adjacent population provides a -2 support per turn. Actually, technically, this is population. Okay, that's not going to work as well. Actually, you know what? This counts as population. Let's just put it there. That way it can benefit too. And then this can go there and be completely isolated from population. So this will increase the temperature by 2 per turn. Which, I mean, we haven't been doing enough of. So that means that now at 3 per turn, in 3 more years, we'll hit the next temperature threshold. And in 1 more year, we're going to get another satellite. Alright, we're out of cards. Roll time. It's an election year. Who do we got? So, McGuel, you're out. Next up is... I don't even know. I don't even know how you do that. I'm just going to call you Richardson. So your thing is a breach aquifer, convert a not-owned water deposit into ocean, or accelerate the proliferation of life. Or you, Regine, I'm just going to call you Gonzalez. You've got Earthworks, or Innovate. We could probably use the Innovate, actually. Alright, now what do we want? Public baths? Yes, actually. Quantum data center? No. We could do a research expedition. Or Innovate. 4 more projects. Okay, what do we got? Import oceans? No. Homesteads, though. Yes, I will take some homesteads. So, this Long Katarine Stead, we're going to go ahead and destroy that, destroy that. We'll go ahead and get public baths here, and a homestead here. So, this thing provides a -1 comfort of living. This, however, provides a +5 support. Not comfort of living? Okay, it's fine, though. The fact is, it does give more support. The homesteaders are happy. The headquarters is happy. Everyone's happy. Okay, and we've got another satellite. So we'll go ahead and we'll enable that. Also, we can now expand here because we have more people. So, we'll go ahead and grab... We'll grab the mine, actually. That'll give us more titanium per turn. Which is a good thing. And we'll use the satellite to explore up here. At the silicates deposit. So, this is lovely. Now, is there anything that we can do this turn? An alpine forest, a temperate forest. Oh, okay. They've already got an alpine forest here, though. But a temperate forest is better. So we're going to do that. Temperate forest spread. And we can do one more. There are places we can put an alpine forest. No, actually there aren't places we can put an alpine forest. Okay, never mind. What about bacteria? Oh, no, they're still recharging. Okay, that's the problem there. Alright, that's fine, though. That's a problem that we can deal with. So, next turn. Next year. The X-Mars Foundation wants to give us something else. Development Center. I mean, I suppose we could. Or another skyscraper. We already got a skyscraper. We'll get a development center. Entertainment, a research campus, an exhaust processor, +1 silicates for every 3 mines. Nah, we're good on that. Another animal spreader, a road paver. We're going to take the entertainment depot. And we'll innovate. A courthouse. That's useful. Courthouses are good. So let's come back to the Long Katina stead. We can't make the skyscraper, but we can put a development center here and a courthouse here. So that gives comfort of living, which offsets the nitrous gas factory. The development center will get us, more projects. And we can build an entertainment center up here so that we can put more people around it. We've got satellites, and there's nothing more here to explore. Is there any place that we're already kind of into that hasn't been explored fully? Yeah, the Aeonius region. There's a rocky plains there. And anywhere else? The Amazonas region we haven't really gotten into. We got that explored. But there's still one spot up here. Do I dare? Wow, that would be an 11 turn. No. Let's not do that. We're going to come over here to the upper Noches then. Okay, a rocky plains. Yeah, that thing is really kind of limited in where it can go and when. Alright, next year. Oh, I can still research a project? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I don't really know. Yeah, I'm just going to convert it. Okay, now, spreading bacteria. So Lower Noches already has that. Aeonia doesn't have anything. What about the Long Catalonia stead? Or Katina stead? Yeah, we could do here. We can absolutely do here. Cyanophyta has spread. So this place is now purple. What is this new bacteria that we can get? I don't know. But that should help. So now the Hellas region, it hasn't actually changed. Okay, that's fine though. Next year. Oh, speaking of, bioengineering progress. So methanogenium, this is a bacteria. So there are. This gives heat per turn. Yeah. Or birds of paradise. They're pretty, but, I mean, we don't need them right now. More heat, though. Temperature level increased. I forgot about that. So, +1 in all climate zones, and dry ice sublimates. The temperature rose enough for dry ice at the poles to sublimate. The enormous amount of CO2 greatly increased the density and warmth of the atmosphere. Well, the atmosphere is already pretty dense, but we got an additional 20 heat. Okay, so we've got delivery drones, skyscraper. Yeah, we'll get the skyscraper. We'll get delivery drones. Oh, we get to pick 3 projects per turn now. A nitrous gas factory. We already have one. Don't really have room for another one right now. But I suppose we could get it. Let's work on warming the planet up. So, like, in the Cerberus base. This is a food factory. Android hub. Androids are not going to care about, you know, a factory. So, sure, let's slap it down right there. That gives 2 more heat per turn. In Loncatina, I got 2 skyscrapers, but we're not getting nearly enough food for this. Okay, hold on. There's a spot up here we haven't explored. There's a silicates deposit up here. So that's good. We're going to need food production, so I'm wondering if perhaps we should turn this into food production. We should keep an eye out for anything that produces food. Because we really don't need to have like a major support center. We've already got the entertainment, we've got public baths. If we put food over here, it'll allow us to expand further. I like that. Okay, where else should we explore? This spot over here. Throw a satellite. Ocean! No kidding. I'm wondering if perhaps we should actually just go ahead and get the oceans. How much can I shove in there? 8. Okay. And then I can get a couple of nitrates per turn to help offset that. That should be good. Okay, and... oh, I guess I may as well use you to explore because I haven't used you yet. I suppose we could send you to Upper Noches. What's there? A crater! With a little bit of tritium in it. Oh, and another 2 research projects. I'm just going to convert that. Okay, next year. A media documentary. We can get radio telescope. Oh, an artificial magnetic field? Yes, Mars does not have a magnetic field. So that's really useful. What is this? Automated robotic workforce? Ah, a tuber farm. We need that. Also, innovate. A soil factory. We need that too. See, that's the thing that I was talking about that we needed. A skyscraper? Sure, we'll get into the skyscraper. We don't have nearly enough food for all this, but that's okay. It's not like people are starving. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Here's what we're going to do. Soil factory. Tuber farm. There's even more food per turn. And this is going to be great. I'm going to go ahead and put skyscrapers all the way around the entertainment center. This place is going to be like New York City. Nothing but big buildings and things to do. You've got a satellite. Where do I want to fling it? I'm thinking up here. More ocean. That's going to get more common. And everything covered in ocean is not exploitable by us. Okay, Long Katina Stead, since I increased your population, you can now expand. We'll take that, and we'll make a viewpoint tower there. And we'll take this. We can build something here eventually. So let's go ahead and... we did everything we can this turn. We got delivery drones, but we're not going to use these yet. Next turn. Okay. Spaceport. Very expensive. Import oceans from Europa. We've already got an ocean project going. An Android hub, a research campus. We're going to get the spaceport. And we'll innovate. Ah, perfect. A greenhouse farm. We need that. And a think tank condominium. So, +1 science per turn, +1 population. I think I had a use for this, but now I don't remember what it was. We've already got skyscrapers, though, so we don't need that. We'll convert the rest into science. Down here, however, we're going to slap this greenhouse down here. So it's producing 2 more food per turn. So we're up to 29 food per turn. We can almost play a skyscraper every turn. A spaceport. You can put a spaceport right here. That gives us more trade routes. We can get more tritium in. Now we got to send stuff out. We can export energy, science. We can export a lot of science, actually. Like, we have so much science. We are the kings and queens of science. Okay, the rover. I'm going to send you over here. Rocky Plains. It's good. Satellite. We will explore all the way over here. Okay. Large nitrates deposit. Also good. So, I mean, I guess today, maybe we might be able to finish up with Long Katina. And just cover this entire area. Import oceans from Saturn. We don't need it. Another spaceport, maybe? Space hotels? We don't need space hotels. Let's innovate. Eco homes. Hydroponic farm. More food. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. And then we will go ahead and convert the rest in Long Katina. So we can go ahead and make a hydroponic farm here. That's another +3 food. We can make another skyscraper there. And now we can extend to here. So we captured that. We've got the viewpoint tower. We can also extend to here. We'll make a silicate mine right there for now. Yeah, we might actually be able to just capture this entire region today. Satellites. We're already kind of doing the upper Noches region, so... there's a crater. And... there's some plains with tritium. There's a lot of tritium there. Yeah, we're running out of time here, but I want to see if we can finish off the Hellas region. Speaking of the Alpine Forest, can we put that here? No, we cannot do it here yet. What about something else? Mediterranean, temperate. No, if I can't do any of these. Boreal forest? No, there's nowhere they can do that. There's really nowhere that really works for this. Okay, what about animals? Deer are good. Deer are very prestigious. And ironically enough, deer can survive in the Hellas region. but not the trees. So, what are they supposed to eat? You know what? We'll figure it out later. Maybe they can lick the bacteria off the rocks, I guess. I don't understand it. But, there we go. The Hellas region now has deer. And we can spread a bacteria? Oh, right, this methanogenium. Where can we put this? The Aeonia region could take it. The Xanthi region could take it. What about the Hellas region? Because it's already got that cyanobacteria, but this gives the atmosphere and oxygen that we don't really need. We could replace it here. Replacing it will give -20 support and -2 from prestige. Does this not come with prestige? Hold on. 2 prestige, 2 prestige. It looks basically the same. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care what they say. It's my planet. Alright, so we now have the methanogenium, which is giving us 6 temperature per turn. The planet is warming quickly. Which, you know, is a good thing. Alright, next year. So, import methane from Titan. That is 20 heat. We'll do that. A hospital, or a school, or another robot ingenuity center. Or a spaceport. We'll take the spaceport. And we'll just convert the rest. So, we can't build anything new this turn. Oh, we're ready to import oceans, though. Do we dare? I mean, what are we going to lose if we do? How many more cities will we not be able to build because of it? Well, I mean, no more or less than we could before, really. You know what? Let's do it. Turn the tap on. Flood it. This action will cause the oceans to rise. 1 regional building will be destroyed. Where? Is it this agricultural complex? No, it's got a dike, I think. I mean, are we going to lose it? I thought that we had built dikes everywhere. That place needed a dike, I guess. Is there anywhere else we have to worry about? I don't know. Review situations. What about this one? This regional building will be submerged when the levels rise. Okay. Didn't we already build something, though? I thought that we built something. Are we not going to be okay? It's not really warning me of anything. Oh, wait. Does it mean here? Build a dike. Okay. Anywhere else? Nope, that was it. Okay, the ocean level has arrived. We got 300 support plus 1 water in all climate zones, and all locations on elevation 3 have flooded. And that means that the oceans are done. Look at that. There's still so much exploration to do. But it looks like That's a lot of water. There's a lot of darkness in there that we haven't explored yet, though. So we gotta look into all that. And we are kind of running out of time. I don't know if we'll be able to finish this. I was hoping that we could. But I mean, let's just start throwing satellites everywhere. Anywhere that's dark. So like right here in the Xanthi region. Look at that, a lava tube. Beautiful. That just opened up a whole bunch more stuff. A tritium deposit. And we'll convert that. So look at that. I mean, we are like in a perfect position now to start colonizing the Xanthi region. I was really kind of hoping to get this one done first. How about this? One more year. Just one more. One more year. But I got those. Let's get a school. Okay. Before we do anything else, I want to go to the Long Catalonia. I want to build our last skyscraper here. There we go. Each one of these skyscrapers is giving 27 support. I mean, that's wild. Also, we can now extend to here and make some guided tours. Extend to here. Build a mine. And we've got control of all of the land positions, at least. These are both ocean, so even if we extend to them, we can't do anything with them. So I'm going to go ahead and call the Hellas region done. It is very impressive. So, with that being said, I've got to break it off here. We'll go ahead, we'll take a break. When we come back next time, I guess we'll pick another region and just completely dominate it. Just like we did here in the Hellas region. Maybe we'll do the Xanthi region. I mean, it's already got a pretty good start. It's already got a temperate forest in it. So, people are ready to move in. I'm ready to move in. So if you're ready to move in too, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon. That way you get notified whenever these videos come out. If you know anyone else who's also into Mars, terraforming, that kind of stuff, then share this video with them. But otherwise though, if you just like what I'm doing, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, look at that great big beautiful blue ball, and I'll see you next time. Till then, take care.